My God, I have failed again. A miserable man can't help but give in, a slave to sin. A slave, cultivating anything it craves, planting its seeds, pruning its trees, reaping its harvest through my deeds, because Master say this here plantation got needs. So I suppose I has to earn my keep. So off little sleep, I picks the most cotton, push it through this here gin. Master say bend, I bend. Master say 10, I 10. That's how I spends my days till I's old and gray. And Master done used me up till my lovely days done withered away. And I suppose I'm worthy of my wage. But the ways my master pays is death. And he say I's gonna be free. Say I's gonna be dumb free. Unapologetically, me nakedly, flaws and all, if I can just go with the flow. But I should pummel my body, I know, but maybe after this show, this movie, this song, this wrong thought I've been replaying in my head ever since I lost my sanity in Gath and accidentally saw old girl taking a bath, she bad. That's not sheep-like. That's not sheep-like. That's not me, right? God, I pray, please don't throw me away because I'm dust. How could I ever live up when you are so high up and so pure? You hold the cure to my loathsome disease, worsened by the spirit in the air that I breathe. My God, please relieve me of this tiresome fight. It is so old and played, and I am so afraid that I won't make it to the end of this horror picture. This hockey mask, leprosy skin sin walking me down when I'm trying to flee from the things that I don't need to hear, do, or see, only to clumsily fall, and it's standing right over me. Ain't that a trip? Don't that beat all? Or most, or a few, or maybe we're just a couple of goofs, me, myself, with my eyes and buying into everything that's advertised, putting faith in the lies and shiny things and daydreams, heading all 9 of them clouds. But did you know that the average fluffy white cloud weighs 1.1 million pounds? That's 2 adult blue whales for the whale of a tail. They try to sell you like you can prosper, just get this degree. You'll have the car, the house, and the money. Then the debt rains down on me, and the shiny things reign supreme, and I offer up my loyalty, my hours, my youth. I sacrifice your truth and do obeisance to Asteroid, to Molech, to Baal, to GM, to Chrysler, to whatever Ford I can. I sacrifice my youth. I sacrifice your truth to do obeisance to Asteroid, to Molech, to Baal, to GM, to Chrysler, to whatever Ford I can barely afford. I bow low to the electric company. Please power this new unnecessary TV. I bow low to the mortgage lender. Please accept this overtime tender. I work for your interest. Jehovah has left the land. I bow low to Molech. Please take my children. I haven't built them yet to resist your fire, so consume them with my neglect. Just provide me with your paycheck. I bow low to the graven images with the big faces on the high places. I carved a God out of the same tree that those slave catchers used to decorate with my ornament body. They hung me from a gold rope and told me I was fly. I got swag. I got sway. Whichever way the wind is blowing today. And I know this ain't exactly the torture stake that Christ said I would bear, but I wanted to be down. Now I'm just hanging around. And now I remember when you said this would be the route to my becoming strange fruit, to coming home beat and depleted. Integrity lower than my now compromised stand. Nose in the dirt, smelling myself again. This stupid sin got me in this civil war that I can't win. Now there's a battle between North and South invading my route, and I'll need conductors to guide me now. I know, I'm sure. So next time they ask to shepherd me, I'll say, sure. I'll bake cookies. I'll leave my apathy in the drawer. I'll iron out the wrinkle in my brow, get a warm soapy towel and wipe off this scowl, get my mind right and sit my behind down. Just, Jehovah, please, don't destroy me. I can do better, I know. Just tell your sweet celestial chariot to swing low and come forth and carry me on home to freedom. I'll be at the junction before sunrise on that day, by that river where old Moses say, on that road where they's running the race for life. Not that broad and spacious paved with gold and yellow brick and all type of good intent, but that cramped and narrow, you can't just ease on down it. You got to run and keep running. Fleeing from desires of youth, fleeing from fornication, fleeing from the devil, and he'll leave you be too for a little while anyway. Old Moses say, run like David from Saul and Absalom. Run like Joseph from the wife of Potiphar's arms. So I'll be running through the forest with gumption, keeping my eyes on the prize till I find Bubba, till I'm with Abba, and I escape my master's whip. Never to ever be fearing death again till I finds freedom from sin.